Hi there, this is Clarence from Compass. So one of the things I've been doing is highlighting certain businesses and one of the one of the areas I like to go around town for dinner is downtown Mountain View. You have the great selection of food out there, and also a fantastic vibe in the community. I was actually introduced by one of the local restaurants in the area, Bushido's, which is a Japanese restaurant that has fantastic live jazz and fantastic food. So I'd like to introduce Stephen. Stephen,
Hi, Clarence. How you doing?
fine. So how long have you been in the business?
We've been in business for a little over 10 years now. So actually, it was pretty much our 10-year anniversary pretty much happened during shelter in place. So.
Oh, okay. Did you do anything? I'm seeing people doing a lot of virtual events to celebrate the anniversary. I know Camino did it just about a couple of weeks ago for their two year anniversary.
No, we haven't done anything like that. That's actually a pretty good idea, but I think the best thing would just be wait till hopefully everything gets closer to back to a new normal, and then we'll probably celebrate then. But as of now, we're just trying to be in survival mode, so just trying to get by.
Okay, I think it's probably understandable right now with everybody. So, and how have you been building your business over the years?
Well, we are a family restaurant, so one of the things that we always pride ourselves on is treating our employees like family. We we take care of each person. We get to know them individually. I think that is essentially why a big reason why I got into this business. It wasn't for for Yelp reviews or for it was for to make great food for good people and have them treat them like family.
Okay. And how have you developed your menu? And you more Japanese inspired cuisine?
Our cuisine is definitely Japanese inspired. One of the main reasons I opened Bushido, however, 10 years ago, was that the a lot of the Japanese restaurants in the area. I'm a big fan of authentic Japanese cuisine, so I felt like a lot of the restaurants around here with their with a bunch of different crazy rolls and stuff like that, I didn't feel was Japanese food, and I felt like that once people got to try more authentic type dishes like okonomiyaki and stuff like that, then they will get to like it just as much as I have.
Okay. Oh, and well, one of the things I got introduced to your restaurant was the live music, especially jazz. I'm a big jazz fan. How do you got started doing the live music and specifically?
Well, actually, I have one of my good friends. His name's Brian Ho. He's a jazz pianist he's pretty well known in the San Jose area. He has a Brian Ho trio. He actually is a friend of mine. He actually teaches me piano sometimes. He actually came up with the idea of doing jazz on Saturday nights, and a lot of these big jazz musicians don't mind doing smaller venues, don't mind doing more intimate venues, and he proposed that we did it over at Bushido, and it's actually been very, very well received. So that's one thing that ideally we would like to continue when we reopen. I don't know what the rules are going to be on that, so that might not be able to happen for a while.
Okay. And speaking about changes, how has your business changed with the shelter-in-place order being are you getting any assistance in terms of programs out there to keep yourself alive?
Yeah, we did apply for the PPP. We did receive the PPP. So we are currently rehiring people and trying to. The problem with the PPP is the restraints on it make it very, very difficult for restaurants. It might be more beneficial for other businesses, but in restaurants, there's the June 30th cutoff is, I mean, it's really difficult because by then, shelter in place might still be in place by then. So I'm actually prepared to actually end up having to pay a lot of that back.
Okay. So that's too bad. I mean, I know some of the cities are programs. Is Mountain View one of the city?
Yeah, I mean, I saw. I did set a link in for. I did see a link for it, and then they will. But yeah, I haven't heard anything back. So
Okay. And business-wise, a lot of the restaurants are shifting over from in-person to more takeout. Are you been doing also in terms of?
yeah, absolutely. We are. I mean, number one, we don't really have a choice. So number two, we are definitely shifting our business model. I mean, that's the one thing about this in general it's made everybody have to change their business model to essentially we're a restaurant. We've always been a restaurant here for the community. So whatever the community requires or whatever we can benefit to the community, we will do. So that's why we've kind of turned into more of a to go. We even do some grocery as well. So we try to get as many hard to get items, as you can. So that's just another option for people.
Okay, I've been seeing a lot of restaurants doing that these days. There's two in the West Valley area that have been doing the takeout plus being their own grocery store for the community. Um, so what eventually this is going to go double normalcy. Other places orders going to be less. Do you have yet what your plans are going forward? You mentioned the jazz, live music will probably off for a while to things more clear, but do you have an idea what kind of action you need to do to going forward?
Uh, I'll be 100% honest. Uh, I don't think anybody can 100% say what they're going to do going forward. I think in a way we're all just trying to live day by day right now, trying to figure out. I think anybody who thinks they know what the future holds, they're lying to themselves. So I honestly think we're just going day by day and just trying to figure out whatever happens and then try to adapt on the fly. That's just the only thing we can do right now. I think any restaurant, if they can predict the future, I would love to hear it.
Okay, and so so what's the best way right now to be able to support your business?
We are on all the delivery sites, DoorDash, Uber Eats, etc. The best way to support would be though to call in and order because as everybody well knows, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and all those sites do take a considerable percentage out. So the best, it would be great if you pick up orders or call in pickup orders. That'd be fantastic. But I mean, I do understand if people don't want to go out, they can absolutely order DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Caviar. We're on Caviar as well.
Okay, and so is there anything else you'd like to leave with folks out there in the community that they should know Bushido before?
I mean, I just want to say this is a community we care a lot about. That we did go out of our way to. We are trying to help those who need help more than us. I mean, we do feel. I mean, one thing I always say is that I had to, after the first couple of days of shelter in place, I had to stop feeling sorry for myself and realize that there's a lot of less fortunate people out there. So we try to help as best we can.
Okay, well, thanks so much. And what's the best way to follow you? Do you have a Instagram, social media account?
We have Instagram. We have I have to get back to you on that one. Our website is www.bushidoizakaya, BUSHIDOIZAKAYA.com, and all our Instagram and all that information is on there.
Okay, and I'll include the information of your website, and once you find out your media accounts, I'll put it in the description.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Stephen. So keep in mind, follow Bushido is one of the restaurants here in Silicon Valley. Get in touch with them if you have food, Japanese food. Make sure you contact Stephen if you're in the Mountain View area.
All right, thank you so much.